Welcome to my channel. My name is Shadid and I'm going to discuss about how to do an evidence-based research in this video. So for this video, my topic is whether the drug driving increases the risk of a car accident or not. And we'll have to go through some strategic research processes to find out these evidences that supports my topic. So let's get into the video. So before everything, we have to fix some database that we are going to use to search up those evidences. For me, I prefer CINAHL and Scopus. So CINAHL, it's user-friendly, has great research capabilities, and can give us access to relevant information for research. Scopus, it supports high-quality peer-reviewed journals that ensures the reliability of the information. It's easy to use as well, and it's time efficient. Then we have to identify a clinical question to find the focus of our topic. For that, I prefer to use the PICO format. PICO format is very important in this case. P for population, I for intervention, C for comparison, O for outcome. So for my topic, drug driving increases the risk of a car accident. The PICO format will be P for drivers who use drug while driving, or B for driving. Intervention or exposure is drug driving, driving under the influence of drugs. C for comparison, which is not explicitly said, but it could be said that it's sober driving or no drug use while driving. O for outcome, which is increased risk of a car accident or not. So does the drug driving increases the risk of a car accident in comparison to sober driving? We have to find that out. Then we have to make some search strategies. First of all, symbols and connectors. We can use the quotation mark and asterisk to do work or phrase specific research. And or, these are the Boolean symbols, can also be used for combining all the topics related words or finding any data containing either one of the topic related words or phrases. Similarly, similar words, we can use similar words to search up data which is relevant to our topic. Then we have to merge or combine the search results. We can merge all the search documents that we got from our research individually and try to filter them, resulting in only the articles or journals that are relevant to every individual search documents. Then comes the filtering of the data. We can filter based on time frame, peer reviews, language, relevancy, category of data, etc. And the best evidence is the journal article that we choose for our research topic that will support our statement. And then we come to the main part, which is inputting the search words or similar words or keywords. And for this slide, I've used Scopus, the database, and I've put the keywords which are drug driving. I've used the asterisk mark inside the quotation mark because I want all the words or phrases that is related to the drug driving or drug driver or anything that includes this much in the articles or journals. Or cannabis use, I want that as well, or alcohol use, or substance impaired driving, or drivers, or DUI. Then risk of car accidents or motor vehicle collisions or road traffic crashes, these phrases, I want the articles which includes these phrases. Then what I'm going to do is combine the results of these two search results, and I'm going to get a set of results or set of articles or journals which will support both of these searches and which will be relevant to my topic. Then I'll use the filters time frame 2015 to 2025, which will give me a relevant or the recent time datas. Publication stage, I prefer it has to be final. Document type, article or peer reviewed. Sorted by the relevance, I prefer that because it gives the best documents available in a sequence. So from that, I chose the journal which is the most relevant to my topic, and that is the prevalence of alcohol and other drugs in fatal road crashes in Victoria, Australia. It is authored by Schumann, Jennifer Perkins, and some other people. Then I've just put a picture of my search in the Scopus database. So here you can see that in the article title abstract keyboards, I've searched documents which are drug driving or cannabis use or alcohol use or DUI, etc. Then I searched again of risk of car accident or motor vehicle collisions or road traffic collisions. And then what I did was I merged the results or combined the results, and what I got was a certain amount of readable amount of data that I could explore and use it for as evidence for my statement. Then I use the filters, which are time frame, type of document, and then peer-reviewed article, those things, and I got at least 83 documents. And from that, and I chose the article in the previous slide from this set of articles, journals. I used the same search inputs in the Signal Plus database, and I got the similar number of results. I used the filters like peer review, timeframe 2015 to 2025. I used the source type, which is academic journals. I sorted according to relevance as well, and the language was English. It gave me a proper, relevant, refined search result, which I could use for my evidence, which I could use for my topic as an evidence. Then comes summary of the journal. So this is the summary of the journal that I got from this is the summary of the journal that I got from Scopus, yeah, Scopus. So the prevalence of alcohol and other drugs in fatal road crashes in Victoria, Australia. So from this article, I got to know that alcohol and other drugs like cannabis, amphetamines, and prescription medications were the main causes in fatal crashes. Alcohol was the most common one, particularly high at BSE. Illicit drugs as well as sedative prescription medications also contributed to it. Young males had a higher prevalence of alcohol and drug-related fatal crashes. Drug use and alcohol impairment significantly increased crash risk. Stronger enforcement of impaired driving laws, public awareness can stop or reduce this impaired driving. Then from all this research and finding all these search strategies, I can say that I researched about the drug driving, accidents, sober driving benefits, etc. using the database sources like Sino and Scopus, and I struggled a bit to filter out relevant articles due to high volume of studies at first. Um, yeah, but then I coped up with it, and at first I was struggling a bit because of the vast information and data, but reflecting on my strategies helped me a lot. I learned lots of useful search techniques and prioritizing data as well. And I analyzed that using similar or keywords, filters, symbols, relevant evidences can be found easily. Conclusion, I feel more confident to do database researches now. I'll use more database research tools in the future for efficiently finding out high quality relevant evidences from the start, and I'll try to use the filters as much as possible to get a redefined relevant set of evidences for my topic. Then this is the reference of the journal. Thank you very much. Hope you guys like the video, and I hope that I could convey what I was supposed to in this video. Thank you very much.